Thank you, Chairman. I'm not going to repeat it, but I'll just reiterate the comments that I made for the last application and how relevant for this one. I wonder if I could ask through you, Chairman, when this first came up, well, let me step back from that. The master plan for this whole area, HA1, has said that we want to see access from Brook Lane and from Lockswood Road. At the moment, we've got potentially 5 accesses in a half-mile stretch along Brook Lane and only 1 on Lockswood Road. When this one fit, and Lockswood Road is by far the preferable one because that takes Barnes Lane out of the equation, so Lockswood Road is far better. When this first came up, we questioned why access to this couldn't come from Lockswood Road. And I think everybody was in agreement that it would be a sensible option, but the problem was with the strip of land between the eastern side of this. Thanks, Jean. That's it, a strip of land down the eastern side of it that wasn't under the control of the applicants. I think subsequently that is now in the control of the applicant and is subject to another planning application that I think hasn't come before us. So has there been any discussion with the applicant about accessing the whole development, given that it's the same developer? And I can't see any reason because on that one, that's indicative plan. There's no green area to worry about. Have we had discussion with the applicants about changing the access from Brook Lane to Lockswood Road, which would get a better balance and then ease the pressure on Brook Lane?
No.
There have been discussions about connectivity between the sites in terms of vehicular and pedestrian connectivity, but the application that you're talking about is, from my perspective, in early stages, so I haven't had that discussion about the details.
Thanks, Jean. It would appear that once we permit this, that train has left the station then. They've got their permission for entrance from there. But had this come before us, if we wound the clock back a year, had this come before us and the applicant had control of that strip, I've no doubt that we would have then been urging entry to the site via that strip, and then we'd have at least now had a balance of 3 via Brook Lane and 2 via Lockswood Road. And given for the reasons I've said that Lockswood Road is the preferable one, it seems that we should be having that discussion. To my mind, we should be having that discussion, and perhaps we're pushing against an open door here, that the applicant would be happy to do that. And certainly that was the general indication. It wasn't until when I spoke with the applicant about the new site and it came to public consultation, there was no great objection to it. Perhaps there are technical reasons, but there was not a no, we can't do that. But I just wonder if we should be having that discussion so that we can apply. Because I think once we approve this today, it's gone.
So just to pick up on what Councillor Paul said, is when this originally came before us, we were strongly of the view that looking at the totality of the cumulative development across this contiguous series of sites, that officers should work hard with the developers to look at some access onto Lockswood Road to share the burden. And I remember us being told at one stage that there was some difficulties with Hampshire in terms of the wildlife book and what have you, but we said we'd look at this. I think Councillor Paul is correct. I wouldn't vote against turning this down at this stage, but given we said we are committed to try and work with the developers across all these sites to achieve a composite better place than the individual places, I think we should still be pushing with them, given that they do now have the capability to provide access from the site across the Lockswood, that we should still be pushing for that as hard as we possibly can as part of the composite benefit of the entire integrated set of sites.
Mr. Little, would you like to come forward and give us some idea about this?
Thank you, Chair. I can confirm the application, the second phase application is in and is under consideration. From forming homes perspective, it's maybe further along than from your office's perspective. Loxford Road is proposed as the access for that second phase, and we're currently in conversation with Hampshire County Council and various tests and things, and we will believe that that access works for the development. That would include a link between the phase 2 and the phase 1 development. So further to the request that you made from the consultation from Council for the second phase does include a link that would allow traffic from Knoxville Road to go to the road.